Smile, everybody!
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up.
Are you ready to push out?
When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
Arms out.
If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man.
March on the spot. Pocket to socket again. Paper.
I'm gonna be the man who's feeling to you.
Are you ready?
But I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles.
Let's walk round. Here we go.
Yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And my money coming for the work.
And if your knees up, you can do it sitting down.
When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes
Just use your arms if you're sitting.
if I go. Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's
Are you ready?
but I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
Pocket to socket.
Walks 1,000 miles to fall down that shoe toe.
Twist. From this song, put you in a good mood. Pocket to. Lift the knees up higher now.
When I'm
Swing the arms.
well, I know
And the heart up.
I'm gonna be the man who's rolling with you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the kind of
ready?
man with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
Knees.
And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna be the man who's coming home
Forward.
with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down.
Are you ready? Change. Go back. Come on. Come on, moms and dads. Come on, children. Freestyle.
Would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and fall down that you go.
Give yourself a clap. Did you do it all the way through? Brilliant. Let's stop the music and we'll get on. What you need now is you need. Oh, it's starting again. We're not doing it again. What you need now is the big ball. Okay, I've made the paper one. You might have a nice lightweight one if you want to use it at home. Okay, but I've got the paper one scrunched up. I put a little bit of a cling film or a bag over it just so it doesn't fall apart. So get your big ball, pop it on the floor. Okay, we all ready? All I want you to do is just tap the ball on top. Pocket to socket, you go past your pocket to your socket. Don't use drumming arms, use running arms. And again. That's it, do your age. Or you could do a 30-second challenge or a minute challenge. Great, next one. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, remember you can always pause me, rewind me, or you can just fast forward to the end. Don't do that, try and do the activities. Okay, next one is around the world. You're going to go around the ball, doing your age. Okay, here we go. And then change direction. That's brilliant. Woo! Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So, what we're going to do now, the next one we're going to do is this ski jump. So you're going to take 2 feet, I'll move it back a bit so you can see. 2 feet, bending the knees, swinging the arms, jumping over the ball. Be careful if it's a big ball, that if you tread on it, you could go over. So just be really careful. The paper ones are quite good because they squash. Okay, 2 feet together, doing your age, 30 seconds or a minute. I'm going to do 10. Go! 10! Woo! That gets your heart up, doesn't it? So that's a ski jump. This is called the ice skate. So 1 foot this time, and you're going to swing and over and hold, oops, and over. Okay, put your leg like doing ice skating. Are you ready? I'm going to do 10. You choose. Are we ready? Go. Brilliant. Okay, next one, we're going to bring in the footwork again. You can still do this sitting down and tapping on top. If not, bring in your arms to do what we're doing with the legs. Okay, so the next one, side to side. And it's a little bit like you can do it on a boxing and then from side to side. Woo! Okay, side to side. That's it. How are you doing? Sliding it across. Good. You can go further out. Bigger kicks. That's it. Brilliant. Woo! So don't forget your age or 30-second challenge within your family. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. What I want you to do now is see if you can pick the ball up over to your head and then back down. And then to your head and then back down. If you're struggling with your feet close together, you can open your feet and just go down to your head, down to your head. Brilliant. That's great. Nice stretching the back of your legs and your calves. Okay. Woo! Get yourself a drink. You can pause me for this one. Go and get yourself a drink. Slow down. Alright, I'll go and get my drink. Okay. Right, let's work on the hand-eye now. We've done lots of footwork, we've done lots of building the heart. Have you got your big ball? So all I want you to do is throw the ball at head height and catch it at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Now, if you find that difficult, you can always try and catch it just in your arms, so like a bit like a goalkeeper. If you find that easy catching and you've done your age, you could do a challenge of 30 seconds, or you could add in a clap. Brilliant, how are you doing? Are you enjoying it? Fantastic. Right, the next one you're going to do is you could use a partner or a family, a family member or a partner, or your brother and sisters. This is great for the rotation. Great for golf, great for cricket, tennis, hockey. Is what we call heel to toe. So I'm in a ready position, I'm going to go heel and a rock. And I'm going to throw it against the wall. So I'm going to go rugby as well. Just make sure you check at home that you're allowed to do this. If not, you could always do it outside against the wall. So I'm going to do 10, you can do your edge. Here we go. 1. Okay, let's do the other side. Big fan of doing both sides. Okay, here we go. Oh, brilliant! So, when you're doing the exercise, it's always handy to bring in some sort of piece of equipment to work on your fine motor skills, your hand-eye coordination skills, your ABCs. Right, let's challenge this one. Now I'm a tennis coach and I'm a big fan again of using right and left. So can you tap the ball up and catch? Tap, catch. Underneath, hit it at the bottom and catch. You can go a bit higher, bigger swing. Woo! I did a big one then. I'm back. Okay, try the other side. Great. Now the next one we're going to do is try and put the two hands together now. So it's 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Wow, that's a good one, isn't it? Okay, again, try and do your age or a challenge. Woo, I did 12 then, I was getting really into it. How are you doing? Brilliant. Right, so now the next one we're going to do is, can you throw it up and clap or turn around? So I'm going to go throw, clap, throw, turn around. Throw, clap, catch, throw, turn around. Throw, clap, catch, throw, turn around. Just be careful when you're throwing this ball that you've not got any ornaments and things that you're going to damage and upset your family. Okay, so again, up, turn around. Woo! Up, catch, up, turn. And if you struggle with the turnaround, don't worry, just work on that. Alright, now I'm going to bring in my foot and my knee. So do the knee first, hold my knee up, and then as I drop the ball, I meet the ball with my knee. Yeah, so as it's coming up, I drop and I knee. As it's coming up, my knee, drop and knee. As it's coming up. Brilliant, let's do the other leg. Bring it up and then carry on through. Bring it up, carry on through. Don't worry if you drop it, it's something you can work on this. So if I'm not concentrating and I'm looking at something else, keep your eye on the ball. Okay, now this is quite a tricky one. This is the foot, so I drop it and as the ball's coming down to my foot, I lift my foot up. Yeah? Don't worry if you don't catch this, it's quite hard. Whoop! I changed the foot there, did you see that? So that's a really good one that you can do with a large board, inside, outside, and have a go at your challenges. Make sure you take some photos and videos, send them into school, we'd love to see them. Right, let's move on. I've got my socks, okay, so now the ball's getting smaller now. So you've got your socks rolled up. Okay, I've got my socks. I'm going to just use the coloured one for now. Right, so first thing you're going to do is brilliant for the fine motor skills. You're just going to throw it up and squeeze the ball. Throw it up. Keep your eye on it if I start looking somewhere else. Okay, and then as the ball's dropping, we call it spider fingers, so it's dropping in. Okay, you can just drop it and squeeze it for now. And then you can add in a bit of height. Socks are brilliant because you can really get round the sock. Like a sponge ball, isn't it? And then I'm not so strong on my left, but I need to really work on my motor skills there. You might have like a little fluff ball or a pom-pom. Has any of you made a pom-pom? Mummies and daddies will show you how to make a pom-pom. Instead of a sock, that's also one. Now the next challenge, can I go from this hand to this hand? Ooh. How are we doing? This is brilliant. Okay, now this is the tricky one. I'm going to bring in two. So if you feel confident, okay, all I'm going to do, work on my motor skills, is up, catch, up. If you're finding that difficult, just go back to one. Okay, so we go up. Now we're going to go and drop them and see if we can catch them before they land on the floor. Ooh! Hold. Tricky one. Ooh. Now somebody could do this with you as well. They can drop them, they can hold out, and then you can drop them and try and catch it. But I haven't got anybody with me today, so I'm just going to work just doing these skills, dropping it near my toes. Oh, nearly. Waist. Knee. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Right, next skill. This is, I'm going to teach you how to juggle. When I was 8 and 9, I learned how to juggle from my dad. So, imagine you've got a box in front of you. Okay? Now this red sock is going to cross my line and go into the corner of this imaginary box. Okay? So it's going to come over here. And then it's going to drop, gravity is going to drop, but before it lands into this hand, I have to send this one into that box, in that corner, and then the gravity will bring it down. Okay, so watch. And the good one of doing it is going 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So you're doing a cross like that. You're not going like this. That's not the juggling. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now next week you need 3 of these because I'm going to teach you to add in a third ball. But if you can practice that for the week, and if you send me a video of you doing the 2, and then when it comes to 3, if you can juggle, I will send out a little prize if you can juggle your age. Okay, so that's a challenge. So you've got to do this first, and then next week if you do 3 balls, and then you film it, if you can do 3 of your age, I'll send a nice little prize for being able to do that. Okay, so practice that one. And you mums and dads, whoops! So practice this. This is part of juggling. Okay, right, are we ready to do a cool down? So if you can practice the large ball skills and the 2 ball skills, that's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to just do a bit of a warm up now, a cool down, sorry, not warm up. So, whoops, I knocked my bottles. So all I want you to do, okay, is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, pat yourself on the back and then just push down. Pat yourself on the back. That's it. And then swap. And then pat yourself on the back. Do about 12 pats. Brilliant. Okay, put your arms out. Twist, heel to toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Twist. Okay, shake. Okay, and then just swing your legs. Make sure you don't, like me again, swing. Just nice and easy. Swing. That's it. Have you had a good time? It's a nice 20 minutes, isn't it, of working on some movement and coordination. Oh, that's good. Okay, shake out, and then just sit, reach, and back up. Sit, reach, and then back up. I should have done it to music. I forgot my music. Next week we'll do it to music. I hope you've enjoyed the session today, and let me know how you get on. Enjoy. Have a good week. Bye.